Hi there. I am Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I am a soul sculptor. I help you break the mold of past trauma and heartache so that you can have the life of your dreams. You know, fear is something that we have all felt and experienced, and I'm seeing it on the faces of people I meet crossing the street to avoid unmasked people. I see it in the halls. I see it outside. I see it everywhere. Here's the thing, and I will just share with you what my father taught me. You know, there are a lot of things that we are going to hear over the next coming months, see, read. We need to be able to go inside and say, is this true or is it a lie? Is this true or is this a manipulation to get me to do something? Is this true or is there some hidden agenda here? So when we act out of fear, what happens is we're coming from a place of lack. We lack faith. We lack the belief that we're going to be taken care of. We lack the faith in ourselves. We don't trust ourselves. We don't trust our gut. When we are in fear, we'll never have a good outcome. When we make a decision based on fear, we're going to turn a corner, go in the wrong direction. You know, let's just take an example here. So somebody asks you out, and you have a sense in yourself, in your gut, this guy, I don't think he's going to be good for me. He feels like, feels kind of reminiscent of my ex that was abusive, and I don't want to go there. But you decide to date him or live with him or get married anyway, because you're afraid that no one else will come along. That is coming from a place of fear. So when you make a decision on a relationship, oh, there's no other guys that are going to ask me out. There's no other women out there, so I'm going to pick this one that I know isn't going to be good for me, but better to have someone than nobody, right? Wrong. Wrong. Because when we have faith, we know that there will be a good one that comes along. You know, things have happened over the last couple of days that you could say, oh, something was presented to me for me to choose. But you don't have to choose it if it's presented. You could say, no, thank you. That's not for me. We don't have to choose what's presented. We don't have to take what's offered. We can say, no, thank you, because sometimes the universe is just, are you sure about this? Have you really crossed over into that next level? Have you really healed from this? Or do you want to go back there and learn this again? Do you want to repeat this same lesson again? Have you learned the lesson? So just because something is offered, it doesn't mean we have to take it, right? We don't have to take it. We could choose to wait. We could act in faith and go, I think I'm going to meditate. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to move on this right now. We have to listen to our gut, listen to our heart, listen to our intuition, and not listen to what the mainstream media is saying, because more than I can't even say 50%, it's way more than 50% is not true. It's not true. The stuff that we're seeing, that we're being bombarded with, isn't true. Well, absolutely. So Pam is saying, I haven't had anyone come along, but my strength comes from within. Absolutely. But I will tell you this. We are meant to be coupled. We are stronger when paired with somebody. When we shun a relationship, when we keep pushing it away, it's because we don't trust ourselves to be able to choose wisely. And, you know, I'm not saying that we have to be in a relationship, but I'll tell you what my guides have told me, that when I have the right person with me, that it will raise me up, not tear me down. And that's the thing. When the right person is with us, it raises us up, it doesn't tear us down. And often the people that we've had in the past haven't felt good about themselves because we didn't feel good about ourselves. So when we love ourselves, when we feel good about ourselves, then we attract someone else that loves themselves and feels good about them too. Now, they may be different than us. We don't want a cookie cutter of us. We might as well just stay with us, right? No, our partner could be very different. I have cats and I have a dog, and the cats and dog play very well together. Now, are they meant to be together? No, but they could be happy together. So back to the fear. And it comes to money too, because if we are in lack consciousness, if we fear, oh, I can't get rid of this outfit that hasn't fit me in 10 years, but I'm afraid that I won't have more money to be able to purchase another. So we hang on to things because we don't have the faith, we have this fear that there will never be enough. There won't be enough. I won't have enough to be able to get something that does fit me properly. So that's where this lack consciousness can show up in so many different ways. But when we make a decision based on fear, it won't go right. I disagree. You did choose your family, honey. We all did. We chose our mom for sure, maybe not the dad, but we chose our mom for sure. And we asked for life to be difficult so that we would grow. We did choose our family. We absolutely did. We contracted with our family so that we would grow. And that may kind of bump up against your belief system, but I know that to be true. I chose my mom. As difficult as she has been, I chose my mom so that I would grow, so that I would evolve, so that I would keep on working on myself. We are not meant to be in bliss. When we're in bliss, we don't grow. We are meant to evolve, grow and evolve. But acting out of fear, choosing to be alone out of fear, is lack consciousness, believing that there won't be something or there won't be somebody that will support us, because that's not true. The universe will give you what you ask for, will give you what you focus on. If you believe that no one will ever be right, or no one will ever show up that will accept you as you are, that's what will happen. And so we have to come from a place of faith. When we're in faith, we are standing in the truth of our being. We know the universe will take care of us. There is a lot happening on this planet right now, and there will be a lot more in the coming days leading up to the election, even after the election. There's a lot that's going to go down. We cannot be in fear or we will be crippled. We cannot be in fear. We have to know things are happening the way they are meant to for a reason. But we have to use discernment. Am I contagious even though I'm asymptomatic, or is that a lot of bullshit? That's what you need to ask yourself. I'm healthy as a horse. I am not asymptomatic. I am healthy. I don't have to wear a mask. I am healthy. I am not protecting anyone from myself because I am healthy. I don't have COVID. I don't have symptoms. I am not sick. I know I'm not sick. So, there's a lot of BS out there in the world. We need to use our gut, use our heart. We need to trust ourselves. Trust rather than believe what we're being told. We have to be able to discern, is this true or is it Memorex? Is it a lie or is it bullshit? Is it a truth or bullshit? Truth or bullshit? Okay. So I'm going to tell you a little something. Tomorrow night, today is Thursday, tomorrow night on BBS Radio, bbsradio.com/SOS, I am on the air live. I'm taking callers, And what we're talking about is healing the mother of all wounds, the mother wound, the birth trauma that everyone has. And this show is going to be hot. I'm taking live callers. I will be doing coaching on that call, bbsradio.com. Let me see. So I appreciate you being here. I hope you will share this with your friends. Remember, faith versus fear. When we are in faith, we are solid. We are breathing into the present moment. We are mindful. We are in our expanded form as opposed to the contracted small. So when we are in faith, we are trusting the universe. We're trusting the divine. I have to keep putting my glasses on to be able to read. Oh, you don't have to be shopping. As a matter of fact, what happens is we don't have to be shopping. The universe it's happening to me all over the place. Men are being put in front of me everywhere I turn. It's like a veritable smorgasbord. A smorgasbord. It is a veritable buffet of men. And so you don't have to be shopping. I'm not on the internet looking, but men are being presented one after the other. How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? And that's what the universe will do. And we always have a choice. We have free will, and we always have a choice. We can say no thank you, or we could say yes please, I'll have a double helping. So choose whichever brings you the most joy. And stay in your heart, stay mindful, and remember, be online tomorrow night, bbsradio.com. It's going to be a very hot, very interesting show. I hope that you will call in and ask your question live on the line. I will be posting the phone numbers probably tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for following me. I appreciate you all. And don't forget, write your question down below and I will be sure to answer. Sending you much love. Mwah.